Big story from California tonight. This one dates back a few years to when candidate Obama promised a hands-off policy regarding the sale of medical marijuana. It's become a huge industry in California, where in some neighborhoods there are more places to buy pot than there are places to buy a cup of coffee. California voters approved it. But now the feds say it's gotten out of control and that it's against federal law, and they've put dispensaries on notice to shut down voluntarily or have it done for them. We get the story tonight from NBC's George Lewis.
No jail for pot!
They're demonstrating in California to keep medical marijuana legal. The Justice Department says the state's medical marijuana law violates federal law and threatens to shut down California's hundreds of pot shops, some of them sporting colorful names like Green Magic and Green Joy. The feds say they've turned into a huge business going for another kind of green.
The law has been hijacked by profiteers who are motivated not by compassion, but by money.
In Lake Forest, California, 8 of 11 stores in this strip mall were marijuana dispensaries that the city wanted closed.
The message is that pot stores are not allowed within the city of Lake Forest.
A lawyer for the closed pot shops says he's suing the city.
This is a legitimate business, as recognized by the California Secretary of State.
What frankly next?
At this Lake Forest Montessori school, there used to be a pot shop next door where people smoked marijuana.
We could smell it. It was coming through the ceiling.
Many parents pulled their youngsters out of the school before the dispensary relocated. Here at City Hall, they say there are so many dispensaries in Lake Forest because it's a city that's built for convenient shopping, surrounded on 3 sides by freeways. In the words of the real estate people, it's all about location, location, location. But if the pot shops all close, Tony Klein, who has esophageal cancer and says he needs pot to deal with the symptoms, wonders what will happen to him.
If it wasn't for pot, I'd be dead. I can't say it any other way.
When do we want it? And when do we want it?
Where there's smoke, there's fire. Now a lot of people in California are fired up about the federal crackdown on pot shops. George Lewis, NBC News, Lake Forest, California.